Hello everyone. Today I want to share you Dhamma knowledge about man and his religion. According to the historians dealing with the human history, man started his existence in lonely family, which gradually developed into groups of society. Anyhow, we know now that in the remote past, man was dominated by fear and reward. It's true that human life has begun full of fearful events, full of fearful situations, and things that create a desire and longing. For example, overflowing of streams and rivers due to tides, storms, and other natural dangers. The harm of snakes, leopards, tigers, wild elephants, and enemy, etc. are called dangers of living beings. And there exist troubles of human existence itself, which are painful to life itself, and such as illness, old age, disease, and death. Seeing and experiencing all kinds of dangers and troubles, man began to have a sense of fear, and consequently, in order to overcome such troubles and pains, man sought some kind of religion. They wanted peace and security, hence, out of fear and desire, man sought a refuge. And the Dhamma the Buddha declares, when threatened by fear, many people seek refuge in many places. Mountains, forests, groves, trees, or shrines. But such are not safe refuges, not the securest refuge. Not by resorting to any of these is a man free from all suffering. It's clear that wrong worship or wrong religions will not bring peace and security from life's dangers. Such false beliefs and deeds will create endless rounds of repeated births and deaths, known as samsara. In the past, human history records that people worship gods of rivers and oceans because they had to rely on them for livelihood. Those who earned their livelihood seeking food near mountains and hills, gardens worship gods of nearby. Agriculturists and farmers put their reliance on sky gods or rain gods and others. Some prayed for suns at the feet of huge trees because they believed prayer and worship would fulfill their wishes and desires. Such cases were common in the past history of man in many places of the world. So, religion began as fear and desire. And the term religion means reliance on the unknown or mysterious. When the Buddha, the All-Knowing One, appeared in the world, he made a sharp distinction between wrong worship and right worship. Thus, in the Dhamma, we learn the following Dhamma. But such are not safe refuges, not the most secure refuge. Not by resorting to any of these is a man free from all suffering. Therefore, wrong refuges or wrong worship must be avoided by a clear understanding of the true Dhamma. To seek refuges rightly and beneficially, the Buddha points out the right ways as follows. Whosoever seeks refuge in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, and with correct understanding of visualize the Four Noble Truths, namely suffering, the origin of suffering, the cessation of suffering, and the Noble Eightfold Path that leads to cessation of suffering. This is the secure resort. This is the safest refuge. By taking such refuge, a man is free from all suffering. The Buddha then teaches how reliance on wrong deeds and has evils and how right faith creates benefits in the Dhamma as follows. Resorting to prayer and worship, to forests, trees, shrines, etc., does not bring security and free from all suffering. Such worship and prayers are not noble, nor scared. So sorrow and suffering continue to trouble mankind. These evil results include wanderings in repeated cycles of births and deaths, called samsara. Life's limitations and troubles continue to time, and men who follow such type of salvation. Thus, birth, old age, illness and death are evil self-wrong faith. On the contrary, the Buddha points out the benefits of professing right faith. By taking refuge in the three gems, the Buddha, the Dhamma and the Sangha, are made free from all suffering. The benefits include, among others, noble conduct and supreme peace, leading to highest freedom. Therefore, all human beings should realize that only right faith helps the attainment of human and divine bliss, state of happiness, and finally the supramental state of Magga, Phala, and Nirvana, the complete cessation of dukkha or final liberation. This is the brief explanation of the history of man and his religion. Thank you. See you in the next video.